What's up guys, it's the Hunter Project here. Welcome to my channel where you'll find Monster Hunter news, builds, playthroughs and everything in between. Be sure to smash the like, subscribe buttons if you do enjoy or find this video helpful. It is extremely appreciated as we make our way to 1000 subscribers. And don't forget to join our Discord, link is at the top of the description. There's a lot of awesome members in there, and if you're looking for someone to play Rise with, definitely consider joining. And without wasting any more time, let's get right into this video. So today I just wanted to bring this short video on the equipment display function for Monster Hunter Rise. So if you're coming from Monster Hunter World, you may be familiar with the hide helmet setting in the options, which may seem to be missing from Rise, but it's actually more fleshed out and is in the game. And now you can actually hide your entire gear, and when you're in the multiplayer hubs or the village, you can actually hide everything including your weapon, whereas in the quest you can't hide your weapon, and everything else you can hide though. So a lot of you may be aware of this like a feature in the game, or a lot of you may not be. I'm not too sure, but I've only seen like a handful of people. I've like done a lot of hunts now. I've done everything in the game, at least in terms of the story. Like I've done the final multiplayer quest, and I've only seen around 3 people from the top of my head I can think of that had this setting activated. And as you can see, I actually have it activated to an extent. So if we go down to the way to find it is if you go to manage equipment, go to equipment display. This is the function that we're going to be using, and as you can see here, I've not got the helmet on, I've not got the arms on, and I've not got the waist on. And it actually looks extremely cool with the Sinister Seal set, because when you don't have the arms and waist on, the skin area of your legs and arms are actually covered with like a black jumpsuit. It's like similar to if you've played Halo and they have the tech suits underneath their armor. It's similar to that. I'll put a picture on screen so you guys know what I'm talking about. But it looks extremely cool, and it's definitely, if you're a fashion hunter and you can find some cool designs of armors that fit with having a missing arm clothing area or missing waist or whatever, definitely give it a look. But if I just took everything off, as you can see, it's the base hunter, and you can actually play a quest like this and all your stats will be there, which is pretty awesome. And if I wanted to, I could just put the helmet on, or I could just put the waist on, and so forth. But for me personally, I'd like to have the legs on and the chest on, as I like how it looks it looks really slimmed down. Like you've got the spikes here and there, but then as for the arms and legs, it looks a lot slimmer without having all the extra stuff on. If I had that on, it just looks a bit bulky to me. So I do like taking off the arms and then taking off the waist, and it just I don't know, I love the design of it. Looks extremely cool. I have been rocking this for quite a while. And of course the helmet, I'm always a fan of keeping the helmet off in Monster Hunter, especially since Monster Hunter World released back in 2017 from the top of my head. I think it was 2018. It's been so long, but yeah, ever since I've always been one of those hunters who kept the helmet off. Technically it's on, but visually it's off. And yeah, you can do the same with your weapon, but this will only apply if you're in the village or the gathering hub. Whereas everywhere else where you can use your weapon, it will be displayed, so just be aware of that. But yeah, not only can you do it for your hunter as well, you can do it for your Palamute or Palico. As you can see, my Palamute looks like he's wearing no armor, but he's actually wearing armor. And I just really wanted to keep his full white with blue eyes look without having armor covering it up, because I was already attached to that when I was creating my Palamute and Palico. But yeah, so if you just do the same thing, go to your buddy board, go to manage equipment display, and then you can do this for each individual Palico and Palamute. And of course my main are my Ash Palico and Ghost Palamute. So once again, exact same premise of how you can do stuff. You can do the same thing with weapons, but of course they will show in the areas they can be used. And yeah guys, that is the end of this video. Of course you can use this for a lot of like different things. You can use it for fashion hunters. Fashion hunters can use it if you have an ugly armor piece and you don't have a layered armor because you couldn't get one of the DLCs to give you at least one of the layered armors. You can just hide the armor piece if that helps, like how it looks. Of course, if it's a chest piece, it may look a bit out of place, but if it is like some protruding arms or waist piece or even an ugly helmet, this is definitely an extremely useful function. And that brings us to the end of this video guys. If you did enjoy, be sure to smash the like, subscribe buttons. It is extremely appreciated as we make our way to 1000 subscribers. Comment down below if you found this video helpful and whether or not you are already using this feature, or will be using it now that this video's told you about it. And don't forget to join our Discord. Link is at the top of the description. There's a lot of awesome members in there. It's quite active as well, especially now Rise is out. There's a lot of people in there, like partying up with each other. So definitely recommend joining if you're looking for people to play with. And thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.